Bray Wyatt has been repackaged as a character that is not nearly as close to what he used to be, but is just equally as creepy. I'll analyze the pros and cons next. What's going on, guys? FatefulEndingz here, and if you want to keep up with the pros and cons series, as well as anything wrestling related that I produce on this channel, go ahead and click that red subscribe button, or whatever color it is for you. It's that easy. On April 8th, mysterious promos started airing, featuring an old cardboard box. The box would burst open, and out came the head of a laughing, demented buzzard. On April 15th, the promo started depicting a gothic-looking doll with pale skin, black hair, black lipstick, and wearing a black dress. Like the first promo, you heard a sinister Jack in the Box type melody. This time was followed up with evil female laughter. On April 22nd, we saw the official return of Bray Wyatt. A segment aired on Raw entitled The Firefly Funhouse. The show was very Pee-wee's Playhouse-like. They utilized a lot of audience sound effects. Bray is the seemingly normal host. We are introduced to Mercy the Buzzard and Abby the Witch. Bray states that he used to be a very bad man, but that part is dead. He then takes a high-powered chainsaw and slices a cardboard cutout of the old Bray Wyatt. He closes the show in what becomes his trademark way by saying, "And remember, Fireflies, I'll always light the way. All you have to do is let me in." On April 29th, we were treated to another episode of the Firefly Funhouse. This time, Bray is painting and says that he can express himself by painting. We are then introduced to Rambling Rabbit, who sounds really high, to be honest with you. Rabbit wants to see the painting, which just so happens to be of the burning Wyatt compound. The noise ends up waking Abby the Witch. She tells him that it is bad what he did. I'm assuming it was burning the compound? Bray calls Abby a sociopath, to which Rambling Rabbit says that that is the word of the day. Bray says the same closing as the last episode, but much more dark. On May 9th, the Firefly Funhouse continued. Bray arrived and immediately asked Mercy what all the noise was about. Mercy is also questioned by Abby the Witch. Bray soon figures out that Mercy basically murdered Rambling Rabbit, but Bray was okay with it though. He said that it's always okay to express yourself, whether you're painting a painting, flying a kite, or tearing Rambling Rabbit to shreds. Because as we all know, what better way to express yourself than seemingly murdering something? And that was sarcasm. Bray says anyone can be forgiven, even Mercy. He goes on to say Mercy deserves a treat. The treat ends up being a picnic. We didn't see kids that look less than thrilled to be a part of this, like they are being controlled. Bray ends it the same trademark way. On May 13th, Firefly Funhouse was being hyped as Bray would be revealing a secret to the audience. Bray's quote-unquote friends are all critical and saying that the secret better be good. Bray has apparently been working on something and needs the help of all his Fireflies for it to come to fruition. There's apparently still darkness within him. He can now better harness and control it. He finally asks if the audience wants to see as he turns around, and we are greeted with the eerie music from the first two promos back in April. The screen blacks out, then we hear, "Let me in." What was once a serene background is dark and dreary. In the middle is a man and his hair is down. A black singlet, red and black striped tights, black gloves, black leather jacket, and a demon-like mask adorn him. This is the new Bray Wyatt, but much more evil. All through this, the screen is flickering, and this being is singing "Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star." This segment ended much differently. Yowie Wowie was said, but much more sinister as the camera did a close-up. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we will be breaking it down into pros and cons. Starting out with the pros. First, build up. WWE spent over a month building up Bray's new gimmick with promos and segments that captured the audience and made them look forward to Monday Night Raw. Then we have schizophrenia. It seems as though Bray is portraying schizophrenia, having a good exterior appearance, but a very creepy dark side. And for an example of that, we can look at the notorious serial killer Ted Bundy, who on the outside had a normal, jolly appearance, but on the inside, he was a brutal, cold-hearted, bloodthirsty killer. Then we have money investment as depicted on the screen right now. WWE has a lot of investment in Bray in this gimmick with multiple segments, and by having a new mask created by horror movie icon Tom Savini. Then we have creative freedom. Bray looks as though he's really enjoying this, which lends me to think that it is his idea and he is being allowed free roam to go anywhere and everywhere with this character. And finally, we have audience investment. It is no surprise that Raw and SmackDown Live are horrible. The audience has been vocal about the Bray Wyatt promos being the best parts of the shows in the recent weeks and months. But of course, everything can't be good, ladies and gentlemen, and we will switch over to the con side. And the main con here, and only con, being lack of matches. Bray's new character has yet to debut in ring. We have no clue how this character will translate into matches, because as we know, about 90% of wrestling is the promos, but if you can't back up what you're saying in the ring, then those promos will be all for naught. So what's the bottom line here? Bray Wyatt being repackaged was a great thing. He's exhibiting some of his best promo work of his career. He has developed the character solely based on vignettes and storytelling. WWE has invested what seems to be a huge amount of money into his character, especially that custom-made mask. The big thing here is the fact that Bray has yet to make his in-ring debut. It leads you to wonder if this character will be just as good while wrestling. So, is Bray Wyatt's Firefly Funhouse a pro or a con? Ladies and gentlemen, he and his new gimmick are a huge pro. But also, if you want to stay intertwined and in tune to what else comes out on this channel, we have a lot of news planned, lots more in the pros and cons series. Click that subscribe button. It is that easy to stay up to date with me. Also follow me on Twitter at Mr. Adam G. Links will be in the description. But as always, my name is FatefulEndingz, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you.